Good evening and welcome to the Hub Hong Kong.
Cheers. Hi, I'm Charmaine Xie. Together, let's transform children's lives. I support the Hub Hong Kong.
Hello everyone, I'm Alex Fong, an actor and former Olympian from Hong Kong. I have always been a great supporter of charity work. About the same time last year, I completed a charity challenge of swimming around the Hong Kong island all by myself, in a total of about 45 kilometers. And we were so fortunate that we have raised over 10 million Hong Kong dollars. This year, fundraising through this gala is so important to the Hub kids. And under the pandemic, they need your generous support more than ever. I support the Hub Hong Kong and wish you join me too. Thank you.
Hello, Hong Kong. I hope everybody's enjoying this year's Hub Gala. My name is John Panati, also known as the Hub's biggest cheerleader in this part of the world. I'm coming to you now from Los Angeles, California. I'd like to thank David and Mimi and
Road is the trailer in 10th, opening quarter mile 22 and
嘿嘿。哈。
So last year we did it all from here. So we're gonna basically rewrite all this because they forget everything.
Just see which line is on mine, because only on this page these two lines are mine and all of them are yours.
Yeah,
So
but-
maybe we have to make it.
Yeah. See, basically, we just have to make sure we get the content, but we can rewrite the words.
冇唔緊要，我落車攞。
Stinson, Josephine Long, Emba Long, Vice Chair. Yeah, I mean, this could be tightened up and made a lot more interesting and exciting.
Did you have a co-host last year, like the years before?
So last year we did it here.
Oh, here.
So they had 4 dinners, and it was just broadcast to all of them. So I was like standing by myself
Oh,
the whole
myself.
time. But before that, we used to do it with Heidi Chu.
Oh, Heidi Chu.
Do you know Heidi Chu?
Yes, yes.
Because apparently she has some background in horse racing.
She works for Jockey Club. Just like me, I did jobs for Jockey Club as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I did it with Heidi 5 times, maybe. Like 5 times. How many years have we done this?
Yeah.
We can't. Okay, so we're not gonna. I mean, this is gonna get a rewrite. You know what I mean. We're not gonna go word for word on this, but making sure that we hit the highlights. So yeah, I mean, this could be like a 10 a lot. So. So I'll go first. Usually we're coming in from this side.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's my great pleasure to join you all this year. It's my first time being here at the Hub Charity Dinner, and I hope all of you are very excited as I am. 大家好 ，Thank you Andrew，我係馬基，非常榮幸今年能夠參與到 Hub 嘅呢一個咁大嘅 party。
Maggie, so excited to be hosting with you this year and to have all of these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Hub people. Okay, some of you aren't that beautiful, but most of you are that beautiful in this room tonight. It's going to be a lot of action. We are going to have a fantastic program of song and dance and music for everybody tonight, right, Maggie?
Not only that, we are also here live online for those guests who can't join us physically tonight. Whether you're in Hong Kong, in quarantine, or anywhere in the world, let's give you all a very big welcome. Woo!
Thank you, guys. And we do have some very special people here in the room, and we'd like to bring them on stage right now. And I am talking about Bruce Stinson, co-founder of the Hub. Bruce, come on up. Josephine Lung, executive director of the Hub. And Emma Lung, vice chair of the Hub Charity. Please come on up. Thank you, Bruce. Looking lovely, Bruce. And Josephine. And Emma, thank you very much. So Emma's going to come up, but she's not going to say anything?
She will say.
She'll say a few words.
Like after when we post, when you say enjoy the match, but she won't be speaking.
Okay, got it. So you guys are going to stay on stage while we do the next part? Okay. Right. Okay, well, thank you, Bruce and Josephine. Now, of course, due to COVID, we have to make some accommodations, right, Maggie, from time to time? So we are going to bring to you now David Bohm, who's going to be coming at us via the magic of technology. Over to you, David.
Good evening and welcome to the Hub Hong Kong Charity Dinner 2021 Race for the Stars. I'm David Bohm. I'm the co-founder and chairman of the Hub Hong Kong. Together with Bruce Stinson, my fellow founder, and all of our directors, we're very happy that you're here with us this evening as we try and transform the lives of underprivileged children here in Hong Kong and around Asia. First of all, I'd like to thank our title sponsor, KSC and Sons. They've been working with us now for several years and they never fail to generously donate some really nice jewelry, which is part of our prizes for this evening. And I'm sure you'll join me and welcome them and thank them so much for their ongoing support. I'd also like to thank our core partner, the Rotary Club of Kowloon North, who have been with us since the beginning, as well as the support of other Rotary clubs and districts around the region, and also the Rotary International, who have been very generous in helping us with all the things we do for the underprivileged children around Asia. I'd like to also, of course, thank my fellow directors, Bruce Stinson, as I mentioned, Kevin O'Shaughnessy, Emma Liang, and Raina Young-Yahan, who are all doing a great job to work with us at the Hub in Hong Kong. And of course, our CEO, Josephine Liang, does a fantastic job with all the people working with her as the staff members and the volunteers as part of the team in Hong Kong. There are other people I'd like to thank in the region, and I'll do so as soon as I move into the treatment room here at Mystical One Health Group in Bangkok, of all of Asia. And here's to a much better year in 2022, and I'll be with you there in person in 2022. Cheers. Thank you again.
Cheers.
Okay, so David's video runs. Then what? Okay, but he's like leaving a toast or something? Okay. Right. So David, okay, got it. Over to you, David. So he does a speech, you're gonna cut it, and then we come back and we just say, oh, Megan, I'd like to invite everybody, all the board members to come on stage. Okay. Well, there's not like another 5 or 6 people to bring up. It's just you guys.
So me, Bruce, and Amber is already on stage.
Okay.
So once David's speech is finished, if we can do the live Zoom, then we'll say, okay, invite everybody to toast together with David, Raina, Kevin, which is on Zoom.
Got it. David and Ryan. Cool. How about Kevin?
Kevin is screen shy, so let me see if he will want to be on Zoom. Otherwise, we'll show the social.
Okay.
So you just mention him as well anyway.
All right, so we got Kevin, Raina, and David. Okay.
Oh yeah, okay.
You want to introduce the toast? You want me to introduce the toast?
You introduce me.
Okay. Thank you very much, David. And so we would now like, do we want to ask people to stand up? Do we normally? No. Ask the audience to stand up? No, I don't think so. No? Okay. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we would like you to join us in a toast with our board members here on stage and zoomed in from around the world.
Cheers.
Thank you very much, Bruce, Emma, and Josephine. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We could not do the work of the Hub without our sponsors, and we would like to thank them, starting with our title sponsor, KSC and Sons, for the 4th year in a row.
And the core partner, Rotary Club of Kowloon North.
We have our, are there going to be logos and things coming up on the screens? You guys got a little slideshow? Okay. Somewhere. Oh, there we go. I saw some sponsors. Our gold sponsors this evening include Miskawan Beach Villas and the Miskawan Health Group.
Cathay Pacific. Okay.
Okay. Gat Wines. Everybody take a drink.
SK Global Entertainment.
Thank you very much. Big round of applause. But of course, we do have to have a very, very, very special thank you for our title sponsors this evening for the 4th year in a row, the fine people at KSC and Sons. Established in 1923, they're among the most respected and prestigious jewelry shops in Hong Kong. Established with the founder, Mr. Shi, and carried on by his children, has been the tradition of giving back to the community. And this year, supporting the work of the Hub and working with underprivileged children. Let's hear from KSC and Sons.
Hi, I am Jocelyn Z. I am the granddaughter of Mr. KSZ and the daughter of Dr. Nindak and Cecilia Z. And when I think about KSZ and Sons, I think about family. I think about how my grandfather hand-selected pieces of jewelry that brought him joy and delight 50, 60, even 70 years ago. And how some of these very same pieces I can now share with my own 7-year-old daughter.
And we'd like to thank our silver and bronze sponsors this evening, starting with the Grand Hyatt Hong Kong. You guys gonna put them up on the screen? Astaire. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Astaire.
Is it Astaire? Is that right?
Astaire.
Yeah, okay.
Astaire.
David Yerman.
Amore Pacific.
Shivatar Wellness Resort.
Gutal.
The Australian Consul General.
Is it Vox or VOX? Vox? Vox Vanguard? Vox? 係咪 Vox 喺度 Vox or Vox Vanguard?
ZNS.
Venture Studios.
The Hari.
Build a Bear.
Applause 1976.
Amaronis.
MK Art.
Tolo Studio.
Venture Studios. Oh, wait, oh, no, I'm looking up there instead of here. We Raise.
iCommunications.
Otsuka Pharmaceutical Hong Kong. Big round of applause for our bronze and silver sponsors. Thank you. We'd also like to thank once again the fine people at the Rotary. This is a signature project of the Rotary Club of Kowloon North. When the Hub was first established in 1982, the Rotary Club of Kowloon North got behind them. And they have gained support from Rotary clubs not only from right here in Hong Kong, but also from around the world. Tonight, we've invited the District Governor of District 3450, Mr. Keith Chow, to share a few words with us. Hi, Keith. Who wants to be Keith? Was it a video? Okay. Right, okay. So, I've got a big long one here. Oh, Maggie, you're going to do the Cantonese. So, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hub has been serving underprivileged children in Sham Shui Post since 2013, and we have seen a huge impact that the Hub has made on the lives of children and their families. Now, 2020 and 2021 have been challenging years for the Hub team and their families. Under the economic and social situations brought upon by COVID-19, the number of beneficiaries that needed the help of the Hub doubled from 1,000 to over 2,000 families and children over the course of a year. Service needs are continuously on the rise. They are now offering over 500 education and empowerment programs, over 50,000 individual services delivered every year. But fundraising has been tough. Like the virtual gala last year only raised half of a normal fundraising event. But even under these straitened circumstances, the Hub has kept their doors open, the volunteers have kept their spirits up, and have had an impact in the lives of the children. Tonight, we're going to be showing you a video to show you some of what they've achieved this year.
大家都知道啦，今晚咧係支持香港樂童行為香港弱勢兒童所做出嘅工作，有你哋嘅支持咧，先至可以令香港嘅貧窮情況得以緩和。香港樂童行咧喺2013年設立第一個位於深水埗區嘅中心，咁中心嘅目的咧就係通過照顧以及提供課程俾弱勢嘅兒童，令到佢哋充實受撫育以及受撫育，好似好奇怪喎呢個字，係啊，好。我樂童行啊，唔係樂童行噶，樂童。哦，OK， 樂童行，令到佢哋充實受撫育及被賦予能力。喺疫情之下咧，佢哋嘅會員從1000人咧增加到2000幾人啊。咁服務嘅需求咧都持續上升。雖然籌款一直都好艱難啊，但係佢哋仍然開放服務，同會員一起渡過難關。而家我哋一齊嚟睇下佢哋去年做咗啲乜嘢。
Ladies and gentlemen, there are many ways that you can support the kids tonight. We are going to have our silent auction, which is... Gotcha. So, end the video. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, tonight there are many ways you can support the Hub. You can get in on the action of our silent auction. You can make a pledge that could get you in the running for the virtual horse race, or you could just make a donation out of the goodness of our heart. Your heart, or my heart, whoever's heart. But to participate in the activities, you are going to have to register on the Gala's webpage. We're going to put up a slide for that. Yep. If you've already registered, you should have gotten an SMS code that you can use for logging in and establishing your account. If you haven't logged in, now is the time. Take out your phone, go to the Hub Virtual Gala webpage. We've got a link for you right up on the screens. Fill out your name, your phone number, your email address, and you are ready to go. And if you are watching this at home, it's your time to take out the phone, or if you've got a laptop sitting right there, go for it. Get on the webpage, register, and you too can be part of the action.
Oh, 呢個交叉係咪會變做中文啊？因為但係未 translate 到啫。OK。
Very good.
So I'll have the Cantonese here, but not.
You know, as always, our silent auction is jam-packed with artwork, holidays, incredible experiences, staycations, memorabilia, you name it. But tonight, something that is very different is that our silent auction will be closing early. It will close out at 8:30 p.m., so don't waste a minute. Get in there and get in on the action. Later, we will be having our Power Pledge that will give you a chance to join the Hub Champions Cup, our signature virtual horse race. It's fun, it's competitive, and people lose their minds, especially when they know they could be winning our grand prize from KSC & Sons, a South Sea pearl and diamond necklace worth $279,000. All of this is in service of a big ask that we are trying to hit tonight, which is our fundraising target of 2.5 million Hong Kong dollars to keep the doors of the hub open and serving the people of Sham Shui Po in Hong Kong. So let's do it. Yeah. Okay. That's a lot of meat. You gotta stick some more Maggie in there, hopefully. So.
No, Cantonese.
Okay, so you're gonna put some of that in, right? Okay, gotcha. All right, so while you're getting out your phones, while you're registering on the webpage, we've got a little entertainment for the people, don't we, Maggie? Yes, we do. We are going to be introducing our first performer of the evening, Matthew Tosca. Matthew's the founder and artistic director of Vox Vanguard. He is a highly trained orchestral conductor and violinist. He's worked with the Royal Ballet, the London Classical Soloists, the London Mozart Players, the Mannes Orchestra, the Buffalo Philharmonic Orchestra, and has performed all around the world. Tonight, he will be playing The Polish Caprice by Gryzynia Bajczewicz for us. Please welcome Matthew Tosca. Thanks, Matthew. Okay. Big hand to Matthew. Pump up the raffle sales. So, there you go. Feel free to like interject or.
Okay.
You know.
Because I'll have it Cantonese, but they can't translate at the moment. So.
Yeah. So, I mean, if we get a little bit of back and forth going, it keeps it more entertaining. Thank you very much, Matthew. Marvelous job. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have tonight, another way you can support the Hub is through our grand raffle prize. We have a raffle running with many prizes, including our grand raffle prize, a wellness escape holiday to Phuket for 2 people, including round-trip return tickets from Hong Kong to Phuket, donated by Cathay Pacific, plus a 3-day, 2-night stay at the exclusive Shivrit Wellness Resort, donated by the same. Second prize is a diamond necklace with a diamond loop pendant, donated by our friends at KSC & Sons. And third prize is a pair of gorgeous David Yurman pearl stud earrings, donated by, of course, David Yurman. Now, the raffle tickets are only $200. Of course, the more you buy, the more chances you have to win. Any amount is welcome. You can also, if you would like, just make a straight-up donation to the Hub to support the good work that they're doing. We're also going to have the pledge later this evening. So, ladies and gentlemen, open your hearts, open your wallets, and let's support the kids of Sham Shui Po. Now, do I need to say anything about Phuket and, like, there's no time limit on this? Because, you know.
There is coming up with the Silent Auction Carousel.
Okay. But when I mentioned the raffle prize, which is
Oh, the
trip to
raffle
Phuket.
prize will come again.
Okay, so
The second round.
I mean, I just want to let people know that it's not a time limit on it, right?
Oh, you mean the COVID?
Yeah. Because Cathay said, oh, you have to use these tickets within a year, or is it? Can we assume that it's open?
They usually limit it, but we always, you know, when we ask them, they let us expand. So I'd rather not.
Bring it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cathay is never that.
Stingy. Okay, gotcha.
Actually, no, the other way around. Cathay is always stingy. But we get twisted around.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we do want to introduce some of our special items in the silent auction this evening, and this is a great way that you can give the kids a better future by bidding on our silent auction items tonight. Even if you don't win, just bidding helps to bring more to the kids. So you might very well be outbid, and so you really have to keep an eye on the silent auction right up to the last second. Maggie, have you seen one of these silent auctions before?
Not yet.
Oh, they're action-packed. You're going to love it. So we want to highlight some of our top items that we want to highlight for this, which I'm sure are featured on the next page. Here we go. All right, Maggie, maybe you can help me out a little bit with this. First, I'm going to tell you about the Miskawan Beach Villa and Detox Treatment Program. 5-star luxury in a 5-bedroom beachfront villa at Miskawan Beach Villa in Koh Samui. Huh? My. They lost a bedroom? Lot 1. As we discussed it. Okay. Got it.
So maybe
Or we could alternate. I'll do
Yeah, alternate. Yeah.
Maggie does Vox. You know, then we could break.
Okay.
Yeah. So our lot number 1 is a Miskawon Beach Villa and Detox Treatment Program. Stay at this 5-star 2020 World Luxury Hotel. 5 bedrooms on the beach at the Miskawon Beach Villa in Koh Samui. They take care of everything. You've got your breakfast included, airport transfers, and very special health package. It's a 3-day detox package for 2 people, including in-depth doctor's consultation at the Miskawon Clinic. The value is over $140,000, valid for any time in the next 2 years. But the starting bid for this is going to start at only $80,000, so get your bids in now. Maggie, what else have we got?
Well, and a lot too is a Vox Vanguard bespoke art dinner at home for 8 guests featuring Matthew Tosca. Be the hosts of your very own tailor-made immersive dining experience in the comfort of your own home. Vox will design a 3-course menu for up to 12 persons, prepared and served by a team led by a private chef. It features a private art performance by 1 to 2 artists led by Matthew Tosca, the founder and artistic director of Vox Vanguard, and a highly trained orchestral conductor and violinist who has performed around the world. And the starting bid is only 50,000 Hong Kong dollars.
I mean, the way he filled this room with music, imagine if he was in your home, Matthew. I mean, unbelievable. Lot number 3 is KFC & Sons Fabergé Essence Ruby Heart Locket Necklace, a gorgeous work of art in the shape of a traditional Fabergé egg. But it opens up to expose a ruby heart. Made with 18-karat rose gold with 1 piece, 0.42-karat red ruby, and 14 pieces of round diamond. Of course, comes with a Fabergé certificate of authenticity. Starting bid only $38,500.
Okay, and also we have the Esther exclusive pink Bambina handbag. Wow, it redefines the luxury trunk bag, a Swiss brand with a uniqueness designed to be passed through generations. Bambina means our little girl. The name is inspired by the daughter of the founder, Esther. Bambina is just like her daughter, cute, precious, and unique. It restyles the traditional handcrafted trunk bag to create an elegant, sleek, timeless, and modern luxury muleteer bag. And the starting bid is only, wow, 18,000 Hong Kong dollars.
Wow. I mean, the items of this auction are extraordinary and unique, including lot number 5, which is a Magdalena Klim original. She is a hot artist taking the world by storm now. Her resin is invoked by her love of nature, each piece having a timeless feel. She takes inspiration directly from the beach, the ocean, nature, and freedom. And she has just lit the world on fire. And you could imagine this beautiful piece hanging in your home. Starting bid only $14,500. Is that right? Is that missing a zero? Damn. Electrical Storm. Get your bids in now.
And also we have the dinner for 8 with the Consul General at the Australian Consul General residence. Enjoy an exclusive dinner with Mrs. Elizabeth Ward, Australian Consul General at her official residence in Hong Kong. Overlooking Deepwater Bay, the residence has hosted official dinners and receptions for Australian and local political and business leaders. Take advantage of this rare opportunity to hear stories from Ms. Ward's extensive career as a diplomat while enjoying delicious Australian food and tasting some of the, Australians' fine wines. And the starting bid is, only 10,000 Hong Kong dollars. Can't believe.
Strength, mate. That's a hell of a deal. Oi, crikey. Well, ladies and gentlemen, just fabulous items. Remember, keep bidding. Even if you don't win by bidding, you are helping the kids of the Hub, and you got a great chance to take home some of these amazing items that we have. The silent auction will be closing at 10 o'clock, even though before I said 8:30. Okay, we'll fix that. Okay. So just a couple of minutes ago, I mentioned the Koh Samui trip that you could take with our gold sponsor, Miskawon Beach Villas and the Miskawon Health Group. Let's have a look at this spectacular property. Spectacular. Wow, I mean, just spectacular. And remember, that package also comes with a 3-day detox and doctor consultation, so you're going to come out of there a changed person. We've got some very, very special performers for you tonight. We'd like to bring to you, oh, Alex, no, I know this guy. Okay, sorry. Charmaine Sheh from TVB. She's up and down the awards every year and is an absolutely spectacularly accomplished young woman. And we also welcome former Hong Kong Olympic swimmer and actor. They are Charmaine Sheh and Alex Fong.
咁呢個時間呢，我哋一齊嚟睇下由佘詩曼小姐同埋方力申先生為我哋講嘅幾句説話。
Hi, I'm Charmaine Sheh. Together, let's transform children's lives. I support the Hub Hong Kong.
Hello everyone, I'm Alex Fong, an actor and former Olympian from Hong Kong. I have always been a great supporter of charity work. About the same time last year, I completed a charity challenge of swimming around the Hong Kong island all by myself, in a total of about 45 kilometers. And we were so fortunate that we have raised over 10 million Hong Kong dollars. This year, fundraising through this gala is so important to the Hub kids. And under the pandemic, they need your generous support more than ever. I support the Hub Hong Kong and wish you join me too. Thank you.
So guys, while that video is going on, do you want to like step off stage so I can reintroduce you to the song?
We were just saying, actually, just talking to Vera. So after this silent auction items finish, then I think Maggie will go off stage.
Okay.
So Andrew, you'll be.
So maybe while we're running the Miska One Bills video,
the video
you can kind
and
of go
this
take a
one,
little break.
the two videos, then Andrew, you can do that.
Cool. So, Alex Fong was part of the big fight night. That's where I met him. Did the Lam Zhong fight? Alex Fong was one of the interviewers that night. So when the guys came out of the ring, he would interview them.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So cool. All right. Okay, so you'll be off stage. Thank you very much, Charmaine and Alex, for all your support and what you're doing to help out the kids at the Hub. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen Maggie up here on stage, and you might know her from TV. You might know her from her DJ work, but she is also a spectacular chanteuse. Her singing tonight is linked to her work as a Hub ambassador because one of the core empowerment programs of the Hub is music development. It helps children build self-confidence and their musical talents. And so we would like to welcome tonight Maggie Chang, who will perform You Raise Me Up by Josh Groban. Maggie, please.
I'm not saying now.
Okay. Sing, 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 sing.
Sing. Okay.
Right, nobody
Okay.
claps.
So I'll just stay, and then you join me on stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, Maggie Chang.
Thank you.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are here tonight to raise funds, and we are going to do some of that right now. We're going to be introducing our Power Pledge and Champions Cup. So, I know a lot of you have been bidding in the silent auction, but you can also make a pledge. So, are we opening the pledge right now? Yeah. How's this going to work? Somebody want to let us know how that's working, or? wins gets this 279,000 diamond, et cetera, et cetera. So what happens is like when you get to closing it, right? Everybody wants to be in that top 10. So let's say the bottom, let's say the 10th person is $25,000. Somebody will donate like 25,001 to knock that guy out, and then they're in the top 10. But then that guy's like, oh, screw that. He'll donate another $2,000 to be, now it'll be like 27. So I mean, people fight not for the first spot, they fight for the 10th spot, right? You know, you get this because if you're first, somebody else donates like, you know, $150,000, $250,000, right? So they're at the top. Nobody will touch them. But these guys will all be fighting, and then usually it goes from like 25 up to like 50 or 60,000 to be in the 10th spot. Yeah, so then they come up on stage, we drop the numbers, race, they go crazy. Are we good to go? I'm assuming that when we talk about it, you put it on screen, right?
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is we'll be showing a page with all the donation options, like a pledge option,
Yep.
and then you can read about it. So
Okay.
I need to change this because the options are 6 options on the screen. So this part I need to update.
Okay.
Right, won't be this. I need to update.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we do have the Power Pledge where you can make donations tonight. And depending on how much you donate, there are different types of programs that can be enacted with your donation. For example, $3,000 can provide 70 children with a year of fresh fruits 3 times a week. And it might shock you to know that that doesn't happen in some children's lives, but that is a fact. But the Hub is there for them, making sure they get the nutrition they need. $10,000 can support 20 kids with small group homework tutorials for 6 months. $30,000 can support 16 kids for a once-a-week empowerment program like art or music, and they will go once a week for a whole year based on your donation. $50,000 can provide 20 families with a full family relief program for 6 months and more. Now, for our top 10 donors of the evening, there is the Hub's Champion Cup, which repeat Hub guests can know so well. You can donate any amount over the course of the evening. But when we come to close the pledge, if you are one of our top 10 pledgers, you will be entered into the virtual horse race, the Champions Cup. We will have a random lottery draw. What am I going to call it? Random draw lottery. Yeah. Okay, so horses will be assigned to you by lottery. We'll have a celebrity guest come up and assign your horses to you. And once the horses are connected to you, the donors, then the race will begin. The race will come on screen. They will be famous horses that you know, and all of their past statistics have been taken into account to create this virtual race. Whoever is the winner of the Champions Cup will win the grand prize, a diamond necklace with the detachable South Sea Pearl pendant set in white gold. It's over 7 carats, worth over 279,000 Hong Kong dollars, Maggie.
So attractive.
For those who did not get into the horse race, you can still get into, hold on, how's this work? For those who didn't get the horse, we also have the raffle. If you would like to participate in our raffle tonight, it's another great way to support the kids. You could win the grand prize of 2 Cathay Pacific business class return tickets to Phuket and a trip to the exclusive Shivert Wellness Resort worth over $30,000. Now, let's have a look at our leaderboard and see how much we've raised. Maggie, what do we got up here?
I'll read out a few new pledges.
Yeah, so we'll just call the names out of the people in there, because people like to hear their names, right? That's what they get excited about. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, you know, this event is famous for bringing the big Hollywood stars to you. Of course, during COVID, we have to get a little bit creative, but through the magic of technology, we are bringing some of those people to you tonight. Some of you know him for the big screen, but he's also a loyal Hub supporter and normally comes every year. He can't be with us tonight as per usual, but he is working hard to show his support for the Hub all the way from Hollywood. And this year, he's bringing a new member to the Hub community. We're going to welcome our Hub loyal supporter, Mr. John Panotti, and a new special guest. Dun, dun, dun.
Hello, Hong Kong. I hope everybody's enjoying this year's Hub Gala. My name is John Panotti, also known as the Hub's biggest cheerleader in this part of the world. I'm coming to you now from Los Angeles, California. I'd like to thank David and Mimi and Bruce and all of the Hub leadership throughout Asia, Josephine and Ilya and Wat, and as importantly, the teams behind them that made tonight possible, but more importantly, make the Hub possible. We owe them a debt of gratitude for their tireless work. Listen, my job tonight is very simple and fun. I get to give you a little bit of a treat. I want to introduce you to a dear friend and an immense talent, and the Hub's newest cheerleader in this part of the world and beyond, and for sure a rising star of epic proportions. Here's a little bit of his work. You'll meet him after. Thanks. Enjoy the evening.
Imagine harnessing the power of Asian people in government. Oh my God. Government shutdown? Yo, there's no government shutdown with Asian people in charge. We don't shut down for Christmas, you understand?
You know, if we move, it will look more natural.
No, this way you get our optimal angles.
Hey, the Golden Boy's back! Nick!
And you must be Rachel. I'm Edison Chang. This is my wife. My name is Fiona.
Who are you?
Okay, let's get you ready to fight.
Wait, what?
We're a multi-platform global operation. Every fight, live stream on the dark web. Thousands of viewers placing bets as we speak. This is gonna take your brand to a whole new level.
Talk about Arizona, you have to talk about old people because they are everywhere here. See? Which brings me to death.
Because Chinese people love money. Chinese people love money so much, we have a god of money. Of all the gods in Chinese Taoism, there's one god, he's the god of money. Cai Shen Ye, we pray to him. Even during Chinese New Year, the biggest holiday for Chinese people, Chinese New Year. When we see each other during Chinese New Year, the way we greet each other is we say 恭喜发财 or 恭喜发财 in Cantonese. I'm sure you've heard that, at least peripherally, right? 恭喜发财, 恭喜发财. 恭喜发财 means hope you get rich. All money is fake. Wake up, Wall Street.
You know, money isn't real, right? All this stuff is all fake.
We need to make these toilets as expensive as possible because based on my research, everyone poops. I mean, everybody.
Lei ho. I'm Ronnie Chang. Thanks to John Panatti for introducing me to the Hub and everything you guys do to help underprivileged children in Hong Kong, Myanmar, and Thailand. Also, thanks to David and Mimi Bohm for organizing tonight's gala, as well as Bruce and the entire Hub team for making the Hub work. I think we can all agree that even in these historically tough and divisive times, when we see children of any race in trouble and in need, we can all agree to put aside whatever bullshit we think is important in our lives to try to do what we can to help them. And that's what the Hub does, and I'm very grateful that you guys do that because kids are innocent, they are the future, and they deserve better. So thank you to everyone who is contributing money for this great cause, and also thank you again to the Hub for providing a rally point where we can all have the opportunity to help children in need. Bye.
Okay, cool. Very nice. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, John Panati and Ronnie Chang. Thank you so much for joining us all the way from Hollywood. And I mean, they're getting behind the hub, and we hope you do too. Let's have a look at our leaderboard and check out our top donors. And remember, all of your donations will help out the kids at the hub in Sham Shui Po. And if you're in the top 10, you can get in on the Champions Cup. What do we got after that? Then we got some kids coming too. Okay, so they'll have the leaderboard on. Leaderboard. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, So, ladies and gentlemen, you know, one of the key principles behind the hub is that they want to make sure that every child, regardless of their station in life, has the opportunity to excel, same as our children do, and to grow up in a happy and safe environment. And so, you know, that is a big part of the work of the hub, and we have a chance to see it. Now, in past years, the kids would come down and visit with you themselves, of course. COVID regulations and all that, it's a little different now. So we're going to ask the kids, they've put together something a little special for you from right at the Hub Center in Sham Shui Po. So we're going to ask them to, no, we're not going to ask them to do anything. There's a video. Okay. And so we bring you the children of the Hub.
Close your eyes. 月已追過太陽，要有星空處高唱，晝夜不管用心靠近的，長夜不怕長，夜來輕風送涼，只有可使你心。歲月趕上，越可靠近你，齊眾聲更響，讓我高唱，讓滿天星兒滿面上，讓我放聲宣告，全地聽到，用真的愛就美好，讓我高唱，讓晚星溫柔照地上。找到美好新天看地路 Unbelievable size Indescribable feeling Soaring, tumbling, feeling To an endless diamond sky A whole new world Don't you dare close your eyes 100,000 holding it just better
To the children of the hub for that heartwarming performance. I'm gonna have a little cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna little kids. Everybody loves the kids. Okay, good. Everybody cry. Now, people, remember, now is a chance for you to make a difference in the lives of these children by going to the Gala webpage to make a pledge. All the bidding is being done through mobile phones this year, so make sure you get on there and start pledging to help these kids out, to help us reach our target of $2.5 million in support of the Hub Hong Kong. It's 2.5, right? Okay, got it. Right. Oh, okay, so this is when we're going to close out the power pledge? No, this is when we start the power pledge. Like the leaderboard running, of course, and the pop-ups of Okay, so people are donating ahead of time, right? They keep donating now. Right, okay, yeah. So we're going to go up. So when it says, because I've got here last 5 minutes of power pledge. Yeah. Okay. Right, okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be closing out the power pledge in 5 minutes, Maggie. Maggie, that's all they've got, 5 minutes to get their donations in and be one of our top 10 to get in the virtual horse race. and get a chance to win our pearl and diamond necklace set worth $380,000. Well, it was only $270 before, but now it's $380. It's going up in value over the course of the evening. So now is your last chance to get in on it. Let's have a look. Who do we see? Baron Lee has got $5,000. Tanya Ung at $500. Come on. Whoa, I just see somebody else has jumped into the top 10. It's Maria Garcia with $28,001 to bump out. Josephine Lung. Oh, my God. Josephine, are you going to take that line down? Put some more money in. You're not going to take that from her. All right, more money. Josephine's now up to $30,000 pledge. And Maria Garcia is getting back in the action. Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Countdown to the 10 seconds to get
Well, if people are making a lot of bids and it's still coming, you don't shut it down.
Okay,
You just keep raking it in. Collect as much as you can. But when it seems to be slowing down, Maria or somebody, who will tell us when it's time to?
I would be fighting with Natalia.
Yeah.
So when you see below the splash,
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
I will. I mean, Jan would be.
Natalia's always like, keep it going, make more money, keep it going, keep it going. Maria's gonna be like, we have to stop.
Would be there. So it should also be like, it shouldn't be just showing this. It should be showing the pop-up of the donations like last year. So you will be announcing, oh, there you go, Andrew just made a pledge of $10,000. Who's going to be there?
Yeah. You'll get it once we do it.
Yep. Okay.
And
Then we count down.
stage. Venom will be calling the show. Yeah.
So who's calling the show? Ah, okay. Got it. Okay, so we get down. Finally, they give us a thing. They're like, okay, we really got to wrap it up. We're like, okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're counting down. It's a what? Anonymous, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Gotcha.
Let's hope the winner is not anonymous. I mean, hope that. We encourage them not to remain anonymous.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it doesn't look good. You say, okay, the winner is anonymous.
Yeah. Okay.
The other thing is, because this is virtual, so there could be people betting online. It may not be, the winner may not be the person in event hire.
Yeah.
So when we present at the end, we'll just have to say this is presenting to somebody who's online. And there will be a few people, I know, big donors.
Online.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. So we're going to pick the 10 names, but we're not going to do that until after Jonathan Wong sings. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and there you have it, our top 10 donors who will be entered into the Champions Cup right here at the Hub, ladies and gentlemen.
Including, announce the names.
There they are. We got the horses up. Cool. Before we assign the horses, we are going to welcome a musical superstar to the stage, Maggie.
好啦，呢個時間咧，我哋有請黃子軒嚟到台上面為我哋獻唱。
Hi, I'm Jonathan. I got open arms. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you very much, Jonathan. That was absolutely spectacular. But your work is not done. We're going to ask you to stay on stage and help us assign the horses to our top donors from the pledge so they can compete in the Champions Cup. Dun, dun, dun. So how's that going to work? Box?
Okay. A box or computer? Box. A ball.
Sure. Top donor of the evening, Veron Lee. Jonathan, pull it out. Veron, you are going to be competing with horse number 6. Gong Hei Fa Choi. And we can alternate announcing.
Yes.
With Jonathan Wong. Cool. Okay. All right, Jonathan Wong, now your work is truly done. Thank you very much for assigning our horses to our top pledgers. And ladies and gentlemen, here are your horse owners. Bum, bum. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to run the Champions Cup and find out who is going to be the winner of the KSC's beautiful South Sea Pearl and Diamond Necklace set. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for this? Yeah. So they run the race. Everybody freaks out.
And they're off. And Frat is out for the early lead with King Moon Racer down on the inside, and right alongside is Saratoga Flash, who is next in third. And then it is Aneo moving up on the outside from fourth. Fast Gordon is next in fifth. And then he's followed by Mark Schumer in sixth. Down on the inside, the Great Gazoo is in seventh. The Stamina Man on the outside in eighth. Ganghai Fat Choi is in ninth, and Feathers Road is the trailer in 10th, opening quarter mile 22 and 4. Frat is the leader by a length and a quarter. Not far behind is Saratoga Flash, who is right there in second, and now moving up on the outside. The front two have 3 lengths on King Moon Racer next in third. Then Aneo, the Great Gazoo, is down at the rail. Fast Gordon is in between horses. They're at the top of the stretch. It is Saratoga Flash on the outside and Frat on the inside. The two of them are heads apart. King Moon Racer is now coming on from third. Saratoga Flash narrowly. Frat towards the rail. King Moon Racer on the outside. So it's Saratoga Flash and King Moon Racer. They're coming on for the finish, and Saratoga Flash gets his maiden win here at Belmont. King Moon Racer was second, and it'll be a photo for third.
And that means our winner is owner of horse number 3, Ruby Schroff. John Gunning.
Congratulations to
Some young guy. And we would now like to welcome Dr. Xie of KSC & Sons to present the grand prize to the winners. Dr. Xie, please join us once again here on the Grand Hyatt stage. So he comes up. Hopefully we have a winner on stage. And then we shuffle them up. Thank you very much. Congratulations once again. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to remind you that you can buy raffle tickets now and up until 9:30. At 9:30, we are going to cut it off, and we are going to draw some amazing prizes for you people. The silent auction will be open until 10 p.m. this evening. And if you want anything on the list, please keep an eye on it right up until 10 o'clock, because guaranteed some people are going to keep their powder dry right until the last second and try and steal that silent auction away from you, item that you want to get. So be sure to keep your eyes on the clock. The donations website will be open until midnight tonight.
No, not tonight. The 31st.
Aha. Oh, I see. Okay, until a week, right? Because we're not doing this. Okay. Got it. All right, so people, please keep making those donations to support the kids of the Hub.
Andrew, I think maybe at this point, I'm sure that we have met our target.
Oh.
So maybe
Have or have not?
Yeah, just
have.
remember our target is 2.5 million. We still have time to help us reach the target.
So ladies and gentlemen, keep those donations coming because we have a big target to hit to raise the funds that are needed to support the children and their families in Sham Shui Po right here in Hong Kong. So please continue. Maggie and I are going to be signing off for our virtual guests. We're going to be shutting down the live feed, although you can continue to donate. You can continue to bid on the silent auction. And we're going to keep the party going with the people right here at the Grand Hyatt.
So thank you all the virtual guests here.
Yep, it is the last page. Okay, end of virtual event. So, MC promotion. Buy more raffles to get champagne and special prize. What's this about champagne? Got it. So, ladies and gentlemen, please continue to buy, pledge, all that good stuff. Drink lots, because that's good for that too. We're going to be back with some music. Bum, bum. Then we get a break.
Yes.
Yay. Then we come back and we're like...
The silent auction. Reminder.
Yeah.
We have the silent auction closed at 10 p.m.
Ladies and gentlemen, glad to be back here. Maggie Chang and I would just like to remind you that the auction is closing at 10 p.m. this evening. And in the meantime, we'd like to show you a little bit more of Matthew Tosca. So, ladies and gentlemen, earlier in the evening, we talked about lot number 2. Lot number 2, which was a fantastic evening at home of art and food with Matthew Tosca. And we're going to give you a little bit more of a sense of what that might look like in your home. We're going to have guys in togas. Is that part of the package? Oh, yeah? Ooh la la. Ooh, okay. Or he's Italian, I guess, right? Mamma mia. Hey. Okay. There, ladies and gentlemen, you still have a chance to bid on lot number 2 in our silent auction, among the many other fantastic items therein. Is John Chang associated with this Vox?
John Chang 係邊個嚟嘅？John Chang 其實係邊個嚟嘅？
John Chang is a singer, a young singer. 係啊，姜大衛嘅仔。
我姜大衛個仔。
Ladies, you behave. I am John Piggy to stage and kissing. Cute guy. So he will sing 2 or 3 songs because, you know, after the virtual, people are on there. The people at Grand Hyatt, they're going to be on their dessert and tea. And we need something.
唔係姜麗文，唔係姜麗文係秦沛嘅，亦都唔係細啲嘅，阿 John 嗰個。
So we will have him on stage to sing at least 2 songs. At the moment, I think at least 2. And before we actually go to the raffle draw, because otherwise people will be bored. So that's the difference this year because we have the Zoom in front, all happenings done. So the second part will be really just for people there to enjoy. And the raffles is only for those who come.
Okay.
So that, yeah.
Got it. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome to the stage the performance of John Chang. We'll figure out something. Yeah, you'll give us something to say about him. Okay. John Chang comes up. La la la.
3 songs.
Sure.
Okay. Thank you, John. Let's go for raffle sales.
Thank you very much, John. Ladies and gentlemen, the raffle is still open, but not for long. So you better get your tickets in now. We are going to be drawing the prizes right here in the Grand Hyatt Ballroom tonight. So get in on that action. Who is selling the raffle tickets? Volunteers? Okay. From the Australian Chamber? All right. We'd like to thank the volunteers of the Australian Chamber of Commerce in Hong Kong for their support tonight by volunteering to help sell those raffle tickets. So please do. And the directors. Okay. Oh, of Rotary North. Rotary Kowloon North? Kowloon North. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have a short while left to buy raffle tickets. Find our volunteers from Rotary Kowloon North, the Australian Chamber of Commerce, and the board members who will help you to get those raffle tickets, win some amazing prizes. But remember, you must bring your tickets to drop them in this drum. If they are not in the drum, they cannot be drawn. Yeah. Am I not correct, Maggie?
Yeah, and I'll translate in Cantonese again. Yeah.
Okay. Great. So we do that. Then we take a little 5-minute break. Then we're like, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we told you last chance. Get those tickets in now because we are rolling out the big drum. It is time for the raffle draw. And do we have a special guest to help us draw, like Josephine or David Yerman?
David Yerman.
So first we welcome David Yerman. He comes and does the draw. And present. Okay. So there we go. Draw 1, draw 2, draw 3. Yay! Somebody won.
Only 3?
Yeah, I think just the top 3. And the rest of the prizes, you can find out if you are a winner because they will be drawn where, when? You're going to draw them off stage and post outside? No, all the other prizes. Okay. So we're only drawing the top 3 on stage. Yep. So congratulations to our top 3 raffle prize winners. If you bought a raffle ticket, you may still be a winner. We will be drawing for the other prizes off stage and presenting the results on screen here in the room and outside in the lobby. So do check before you leave because we will not be able to hunt you down later. But we do want you to be able to collect your prizes, ladies and gentlemen, if you are a winner. Remember that our donations are open until midnight on Halloween. And our target is $2.5 million to support the kids of the Hub. Maggie can say the same in Cantonese. Say, yay! No dance floor this year. The end. Thank you very much for coming out. We will see you in 2022. Yay! And then we're done, right, Josephine?